So yeah, I wanted to make a kusu, and my other sister was like, "Why don't you add beans the way mommy used to do it that year?" I was like, "Yeah, that's true. Mommy used to add beans that year." So I was like, "Okay, so these are all my ingredients that I'll be needing for this kusu." Like my mother always say, instead of you to add maggi, add more crayfish, add more crayfish. So this is me adding crayfish because I want to make a kusu, and this is us blending it. And this is something that I've been craving. The other blender was just like,
Okay,
I
now
was
so
like,
let's
please let
start
me
the
use the bigger
preparation of
one, the
our
faster
kusu.
one. And
Our
if you see
kusu
the way
is
I
well
blended this
blended
corn, it
now,
was so
and
smooth.
this is the big pot I have to be using because this pot is what will contain the kusu, and this is the cover of the pot. So our kusu is well blended. As you can see, this is very smooth. So the water you're seeing here is to readjust in case I need more water, so I will add. But with time, I don't want to add a lot of water now. So let's start adding our ingredients. First and important thing I want to do now is preheat the oil that I'll be using. Like I said before, my essence of preheating this oil is, to stop any foul smell, like any raw smell of oil in my ekusu. My kids asked me, like, Mama, what do you want to make? And because Momo is called beans cake, so I told them I'm trying to make a corn cake. And this is corn and beans cake because I actually mixed both. So yes, this is why I'm creating the oil. So it's optional, but if you do this, trust me, you will like it because the oil will not be smelling fresh. You get, yeah. It will make your ekusu more, more demurring. It's very mindful that I'm doing this because to make it, it's not, I'm not bleaching the oil just for it. I feel like it's okay now, so I'm going to off it to cool down just to loosen some, raw odor. Yes, raw smell of it. Yeah, that's the essence of doing this. So I'm going to off it so it can cool down a bit and start putting the ingredients on the ekusu. My mother usually don't add maggi into her ekusu. Normally just add salt because she has already blended with crayfish and all of that. So I'll be doing the same like my mom. Do you see how smooth this corn is? It's very smooth. Like my mother will always advise, instead of adding maggi, why don't you add more crayfish? More crayfish, like, so it will have that natural flavor and taste. So you can see the amount of crayfish that has entered into this. And don't worry, you will see the result because the amount of crayfish I'm putting makes it more demurring, like more tasteful. So now this is the oil, and it's not fresh. It's not that fresh oil. It's not giving that fresh oil taste. Smell because I've preheated it. And to me, I'm not criticizing how you do yours, but this is how I feel I should do it best. And one thing, ekusu eats oil a lot more than moi moi or anything. Moi moi is even done best with groundnut oil, so ekusu is oil. This oil for this ekusu. That's how I also preheat my oil for my fisherman soup. It's almost ready now. Our water has boiled, so it's time to start adding it into the bowl, into the cups they're using to put it. Now the job is done. That is beauty. So it's even not enough. I will do is set another pot aside. So I set another pot aside, and this is where I'll be putting the rest of the fork. So now our kusu is ready. Like the way the up is dried, that's why you will know that yes, like this ekusu is properly ready. Like I said, I shared it to the other pot, and this is how the other one looks like. A little water got into this one, but yeah, it's fine. So let's try it. how they used to say it in Benin, that and they'll be like, Ekusi eko. Oh my god. Now the juice of this. How is this looking? Is it not very mindful, very thoughtful, and very demure? Look at beauty. Look at beauty. Our Ekusu stroke moi moi is ready.